Reading the Bible can potentially help with sleep for some people, but it's not a guaranteed solution for everyone and depends heavily on individual beliefs and practices. Here's a breakdown of why it might help and some things to consider. Potential benefits for sleep. 1. Calming and comforting content. For those who find comfort and peace in Scripture, reading familiar passages can be a soothing and relaxing activity before bed. The themes of faith, hope, and peace can help quiet a racing mind. 2. Routine and wind down. Establishing a consistent bedtime routine is crucial for good sleep hygiene. Reading the Bible can become a part of this routine, signaling to your body and mind that it's time to wind down. 3. Focus shift. Engaging with the text can shift your focus away from the stresses and worries of the day, preventing them from keeping you awake. 4. Spiritual connection. For religious individuals, reading the Bible can foster a sense of spiritual connection and peace, which can be conducive to relaxation and sleep. 5. Slower pace. Reading, in general, is a low-stimulation activity compared to watching television or using electronic devices, which emit blue light that can interfere with sleep. Reading the Bible, especially in a physical book, can be a gentler transition to sleep. Things to consider. 1. Content matters. Some passages in the Bible can be intense, thought-provoking, or even disturbing, which might have the opposite effect and make it harder to fall asleep. Choosing calming and familiar passages is generally recommended for bedtime reading. 2. Individual beliefs. The effectiveness of reading the Bible for sleep is likely tied to an individual's personal faith and connection to the text. It might not have the same effect for someone who doesn't share those beliefs. 3. Reading habits. The way you read also matters. Reading in a dimly lit environment and avoiding overly analytical or critical reading can promote relaxation. 4. Not a substitute for addressing sleep issues. If you have chronic sleep problems like insomnia, reading the Bible is unlikely to be a sole solution. It's important to address underlying medical or psychological issues and practice good sleep hygiene. 5. Alternatives. Other calming reading material, meditation, deep breathing exercises, or listening to relaxing music might be equally or more effective for some individuals. In conclusion, reading the Bible can be a helpful tool for promoting sleep for individuals who find it comforting, peaceful, and a good way to wind down. However, it's not a universal solution and depends on personal beliefs, the specific content being read, and overall sleep habits. If you're struggling with sleep, it's always best to consult with a healthcare professional.